Hello, welcome to another Top 10 here on my channel. And today we're going to look at the top 10 movies I've seen this year. And that is what I have seen. I haven't seen all of them. Honorable mentions will be Star Wars The Force Awakens, which I would probably have liked a lot. And The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, which I really wanted to watch, but I don't go to cinemas anymore. A lot. I go sometimes, but usually I don't. I feel I just want to buy the movies on Blu-ray and so on. So yeah. This list is basically of the movies that have been released on Blu-ray and everything. For the main reason that I don't use buy licenses digitally and so on. So yeah. So this list will probably be of all the releases in Europe, which will probably be up until August, September sometimes. Anyway, number 10 are going to be Avengers Age of Ultron. This is a Steelbook edition. Avengers The Age of Ultron is basically, in my opinion, not as good as the first one, but this is still a good movie. It stands out because they have a little bit two more heroes. You can call them heroes, because they are basically the villains at the first, but becomes heroes later on. But anyway, it is a decent movie, but I feel that they rely a lot on action, so that is why it is as low as it is on this list. So yeah. Number 9, and people will probably hate me because the reviewers haven't been nice to this movie, but I love this franchise. So number 9 are going to be Terminator Genesis. I love the Terminator movies. It doesn't matter which one it is, I love all of them. Of course I have them in order of the ones I like more and so on. But Terminator Genesis is, in my opinion, a good movie. Of course there are some problems with it, such as you can sometimes see the blue screen, green screen kind of effects. And some of the acting is not that good, but overall it is a fun movie to watch. It is an action film movie and it gives you what you want, even though it feels more like a remake than it is a continuing story basically. So yeah. Number 8 are going to be another movie that critics haven't been that easy on. Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland, in my opinion, is a great sci-fi movie. It has many of the great aspects that you want from a sci-fi movie, even though it isn't that much. When you talk about sci-fi, you basically think a lot about space and everything like that. This one, it doesn't rely on space, it's more like technology, and that I really love about it. Of course they talk about space programs and so on, but overall I think it's a great experience, great effects, great acting, just a lot of fun to watch. Yeah. Let's see. Number 7 are going to be San Andreas. Yeah. San Andreas, in my opinion, is a great disaster movie basically. Of course The Rock is amazing in this movie. He's one of the main reasons I wanted to watch this one. I usually don't buy disaster movies because they are basically the same all the time, but I wanted to see him in action and it delivered. It is an amazing, fun, interesting movie to follow. It is great effects, great environments, just a great storyline in all honesty. I really love this movie, and well, hopefully they do more, give The Rock more roles like this. He's a great actor in my opinion, even though he's more of a action kind of guy, and you just want to, and he's more in the scenes of action. He's great in my opinion overall. Let's see, it was 7. Number 6 are going to be Jurassic World. We are back with another Jurassic Park movie basically. This time it actually now opened. It is fun to see that, but of course they are mixed in with DNA, so it kind of backfires and the park is getting closed. That is a nice story. That is thing to talk about. Of course a lot of people die and everything. It's a fun movie. It is exactly what you wanted from a Jurassic Park movie, even though it is called Jurassic World. It is, in my opinion, another Jurassic Park basically. Of course, they go back and talk about a little bit of the previous parks, but overall, it's an amazing movie when it comes to actually seeing dinosaurs again. It isn't that many dinosaur movies that is in live action, in my opinion. So yeah. Number 5, I'm going to be Ex Machina or Ex Machina. In my opinion, AI kind of stories can be usually backfire. Well, they usually backfires, in my opinion. This one does a great job, in my opinion. It is a great thriller that basically, in my opinion, there isn't basically a good or a bad guy in this movie. Everyone is bad in one way and everyone is good in one way. They show all the bad and good parts of every character, and that is an amazing thing they have actually brought to this movie. Of course, it can be a little bit slow sometimes, but overall it's a great movie that gives you a suspense on what is going to happen next, and you really like the characters. As I said, everyone is standing out a lot, and I just recommend it. It is a great movie overall. Yeah. Let's see. Number 4, I'm going to be Furious 7 or Fast and Furious 7. I think it is called Furious 7, but anyway, I have actually started to watch all of the. I actually watched all of the Fast and Furious movies now, and when this one was released, I wanted to see it because it happened after the sad death of one of the main actors, which was Paul Walker. The movie was excellent in my opinion. It was action filled, it had great acting, great storyline, great villain, everything is just great. Then it gets a little bit awkward to the end, the tribute thing to Paul Walker, but overall it is an amazing movie. Watch it, it's one of the best action movies of this year. Let's start again. The camera basically just turned off, but anyway. Number 3 are going to be Ant-Man. Ant-Man, in my opinion, is the good movie of the year from Marvel Studios. They released 2 ones, the other one is Avengers, which was a hit and miss in my opinion, but Ant-Man basically resolves that problem. They have a great villain, great actors, and great protagonists, and everything is just great about this movie. The comedy as well is good, everything just fits together in my opinion, and that is one of the big reasons that I really love that movie. Number 2 are going to be Mad Max Fury Road. A lot of steelbooks nowadays. Mad Max Fury Road, in my opinion, is one of the best action movies in a while. It has everything you want basically from an action movie. It has suspense, it has great acting, great just cinematography effects, environments are amazing, and I lost words. It's just an amazing movie. It stands out for being one of the best movies of this year because it has everything that you want from an action movie. As I said, it has. Yeah, I can't say anymore. It's just an amazing movie. Number 1. This movie stands out because I love it so much. It is one of my favorite movies of all time nowadays. It is one of the few movies that I will have basically give a 10 out of 10. It is that good. So, number 1 are going to be Kingsman: The Secret Service. Kingsman: The Secret Service is an amazing action sci-fi comedic movie that basically takes a little bit of a peek at recent spy movies such as James Bond and so on. It's an amazing movie that has great actors, great storyline, great environments and effects, great. Everything is amazing about this movie. The comedy and the basic genres basically fits together really well. It is just amazing. The villain, played by Samuel Jackson, I just love him in his role. He's just that weird kind of villain that you really like a lot. It's just one of the best things about this movie. It is just, well, my favorite movie of this year. So yeah, that's my top 10 movies of 2015. Hope you liked it. We'll see you next time, which will probably be most anticipated movies of 2016.